Hi, I'm Tony Fair, founder of Victorian Grooming Company. Is your beard feeling dry or the skin underneath itchy? Maybe you'd rather soften and tame your beard instead. Our classic collection of beard oils, balms, and soaps will leave your beard looking, feeling, and smelling amazing. And if you prefer shaving, our pre-shave oils and shave soaps will give you a smooth and razor burn-free shave. Handmade in Edmonton with natural ingredients. Visit victoriangrooming.com.
Black China, baby.
Yeah, we know we don't play around. We know the podcast in Shanghai. There's only one guy on my side, and his name is Craig. Check him out. Skinny OG, boy. If you got a story to tell, call Craig. The government been checking your mail. Just call Craig. Your ex-girlfriend just fell down a well. Call Craig. They say they about to put you in jail. Just call Craig. Call Craig. Call Craig. Hey, you go and tell Craig. Call Craig. Call Craig. Hey, you go and tell Craig. Call Craig. Call Craig. Hey, you go and tell Craig. The only podcast that's ringing the bell. Call Craig. Yeah, boy, you know who to find. Just go tell him your story, it'll be fine. You know, have a good time. Yeah, this your boy Skinny OG. One love, big up to my boys. Tell Craig your story. Check him out now.
Hello everyone, Craig here, and welcome to another edition of the podcast, Tell Craig Your Story. First off, I just want to say a huge thank you to all the people that have helped me in my time at the hospital. I just want to thank everybody that was there for me during the tough times. But as you can hear, I'm back to normal and I'm ready to get all these podcasts out that have just been sitting here waiting to come out. Also, I would like to give a big shout out to my band Full Throttle. We have finally, after 2.5 years, released our debut album, It's What the Fans Want. We had our album launch at the Pearl Theatre last Thursday, and it was such a great time. It was Papa G's birthday party as well, and he's helped us so much. He's always tried to come to our shows to support the band, so a big heads up to Papa G. Okay, so our next guest is John Shanghai, and John Shanghai is a singer, author, composer, entertainer, and entrepreneur. Now, John is widely recognized for his personality in Shanghai's nightlife, entrepreneurial scenes. Now, John was born and raised in Paris, France. He studied marketing and management. His professional music career began early. He signed his first management contract at the age of 17, followed by publishing deals with major labels Polygram, Universal, and later BMG-EMI. In 2000, he released his first single in France under the name of John, which was mastered at the legendary Abbey Road Studios in London. John moved to China in 2005. He worked as the official MC, a member of the management team at Bar Rouge, a renowned club at the Bund. In 2006, he launched his live music and event concept, Johnjamsession, at the legendary but tiny Logo Bar. His entrepreneur ventures expanded from managing the iconic bar and restaurant Einar to various consulting roles. He later co-founded his own cocktail bar, Karma, which became an influential part in the Shanghai bar and live music culture until its closure in 2022. And here on the podcast, we talk about the Bluetooth speaker that he created. We also talk about the time where he met Jimmy Buffett. And after a 3-year break, John has returned to Shanghai to relaunch his multi-product and R&B brand. And we also talk about his brand In Black and Happy. But before we go, please go to our website. We're at Podbean. Tell Craig your story at podbean.com. We have a link tree there which tells you where Tell Craig Your Story podcast is streaming. We are on all the major streaming services. We also have a YouTube account. Make sure you're subscribing and liking to get all the latest updates there at Tell Craig Your Story. And we have VK for our Russian listeners, and WeChat, Bilibili, and Red Note for our Chinese listeners. All right, here we go. This is my chat with John Shanghai on Tell Craig Your Story podcast.
Tell Craig your story.
Hi, John. How are you doing tonight?
Yeah, I'm doing very well.
Did you find the place okay?
It was the Aishi and me. She looked at me and said, oh, she's so funny. I was like, she stared at me like that. She stared at me on the bed. She said, oh, okay. And she opened the door for me. I was like, oh, Shishi, Ai. She was so happy.
Very cool. Because I still don't have the code for the security door, so every time Elamar...
She told me,
I was talking to you last week. You were telling me about a gig that you had Friday or Saturday night? Last Friday? And it was...
basically, it's coming, the coming Friday. It's going to be Friday 3rd.
But this one was last weekend, right? And
last weekend it was just a show on Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. You said grandparents and little kids.
Okay. So two things happened.
Okay.
So the first one was on Sunday afternoon. It was for a burger festival. Somebody said, a burger festival? They have festival for burgers. So I've been there. It actually was a lot of burgers. Stands everywhere. And then I met some friends and they asked me to sing two songs on stage. So I sang one of my original songs.
Nice.
And another one I just improvised. I just sang Killing Me Softly.
Oh yeah, nice.
But my guitar player actually was one of the artists who were performing. Yeah.
Okay, great. So
Black Rabbit, his name is Black Rabbit.
Oh, Black Rabbit, very cool. But this weekend, you've got the full band, I do believe, right?
So this weekend we're gonna get the full band. So it's gonna be John and Friends #InBlackAndHappy live session. So it's my welcome back party.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't perform for 3.5 years.
Right, yeah.
Properly.
But you were saying that ever since you've got back, it's been a party every night, right?
Yeah, you're crazy. Party every
John's
night.
back, let's go.
Like, oh, guys, back.
It's a party.
It's okay, it's a party. So it's quite existing. But at the same time, we've been preparing different projects. So we start to record some videos, live videos. I'm writing a new mixtape.
Great.
So I'm not hooked too much on trying to do everything perfectly. I want to let things become more organic.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm doing.
Right. And you had, was it nearly 3 years off?
Yeah.
Not living here in Shanghai?
Yeah. I was based in Indonesia, between Jakarta and Bali.
Right.
Yeah.
Why those two places?
First of all, with my partner at that time.
Okay.
For the business, it was better to be based in Jakarta. Okay. So it's a very interesting city. A little bit intense.
Yeah.
The pollution, the traffic jam.
Oh, yeah.
I love the culture. It was quite challenging. We had a company over there. Yeah. It was quite challenging to really adapt to that new rhythm. I'm more a Bali guy, let's say.
Right.
That way.
I was just there myself last month. So.
Okay.
Well, the main reason was to do a bit of business, but also it was a direct flight to my city in Australia.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't have to fly to Sydney. I could just go there and then my parents could pick me up. So it was like...
Do you like it?
Bali?
Yeah.
That
look.
Yeah. It's... I can understand it from a European side, coming there and going, wow, this is fantastic, so cheap. The beaches are great. The beaches in Australia are just beautiful. Yeah, they're some of the best beaches in the world.
I didn't say.
So I'm sorry, but I see the beaches in Bali and go, no. Yeah, I've seen better. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, for Australians, and I'm just generalizing, it's just in the wintertime, it's 3 or 4 hour flight to Bali in the winter, and it's always hot there. So, yeah, it's just.
And what about the atmosphere, the people?
Oh, I liked it. Yeah. The people were very, very nice and polite. But I didn't stay there very long this time.
Yeah, okay.
But the last time before was quite good. So, but yeah, going there and then because Shanghai doesn't have the beaches, so it's like
absolutely, yeah, that's the thing.
Oh yeah. Let me hire a board and let's go. Let's go. It's
nice.
It's very relaxing. So what did you think of Bali?
Yeah, I like it. It's a bit different than the Bali that I knew in 2015.
maybe
like very commercial, like very
yeah, it's a little bit
touristy?
commercial. Yeah, a lot of tourists and maybe a lot of investment, like foreign investment.
Okay.
So maybe it turns sometimes a little bit too commercial.
Right.
Even though I like the party, I like the atmosphere, but
Yeah.
I'm going there actually to relax. My life is mostly party, so sometimes I need to chill a little bit.
Yeah.
But I still love Bali. But that time I was a bit under the radar. I told
Right.
you I stay off grid during 3 years.
Okay.
I didn't post. I didn't interact with the social media world.
So did you need that because it was your life before was just like rush?
Well, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it just happened, you know. I was so busy in 2022. It was really challenging in Shanghai, as you
That
know.
was the COVID, right?
It was the COVID.
How was that for you? Because from what I read, business was booming. Your bar, also your jamming.
I mean, everything was really booming. We had a little bit like so time. Basically, I left my bar. I left the business on my bar some quite time ago. I set up all the business plan.
Right.
And all the I worked a good friend for the design, and all the business plan was in my mind. Lily, who actually managed the place, took over the place. She's a really good floor manager. She have a amazing contact with the people, and I think they kept that way. Maybe for after COVID arrived, and maybe they didn't change that much things, you know.
So how was it for you? Like everybody's got a story about COVID. You're a musician, you're an entrepreneur.
I mean, the impact was quite big. That's the reason somehow I took some distance with that. I'm doing so many things at the same time. So I like fashion. So I'm trying to do something with fashion. Yes. I can draw. I work with designers. I make a store. I make a double store. I like the bar. I like the food and beverage. So I do a bar.
Yeah.
And then the fashion was it's slow.
Right.
It's a business very slow. You need to invest a lot of money, but it doesn't matter. I was really willing to give a try and push. I did the same. I cooperate with some factories to launch some speakers.
Right.
So we did twice. All those videos.
We'll get to that.
I'm a creative person, and I talk. I'm always laughing. I'm happy, but mostly I'm a doer. So if you think I talk a lot, I do more. That's why. Yeah. Always. So I needed that break. I needed that break because at that moment it was really strange. No real feedback from the authority.
So what were you doing in that 3 years? Was it starting new business opportunities?
Yeah, actually, with my ex-partner, we start a new business. Basically, I live on my savings.
Okay.
But when we are two people, maybe we can support each other. Maybe we were like good savers. I don't know. And then suddenly you say, okay, let's live a little bit more.
I think you do need that every once in a while with Shanghai, because Shanghai is just, there's so many things you can do if you want to just go out there and look for things. It's always like, oh, I can't do that today, so I have to do that next week. And oh, damn, I forgot this. Let's do it here. So there's never a dull moment here, for me anyway, and I'm sure for you
but
as well.
actually, when we talk about that, it's true. In 16, 17, I was leaving slowly the business of Karma. I took a break, like 2 years. So I was trained to Japan, and I met amazing people over there. I met a friend is like a half Cameroonian, half Japanese. A rapper over there, he introduced me to some TV celebrities, some place on the ground. I had some friend from Shanghai say, hey, go to that place. I met like some international DJ, Japanese DJ. Right. We had crazy parties over there. Show me around, and I met amazing people. Then from there, I go to Bali. I've been to Bali, and I gather also some clothing from our collection at that time. I had a business partner then from there, I go back to Shanghai. Then I fly with my friend Ronza, who actually shot the music video, and then we've been to Miami. Stay 2 months over there. We shot the video over there, but I travel even more.
But what was that experience like? Going to Miami, shooting the trumpet.
Welcome to Miami.
You're going to Japan. You're going to Bali. Then it was
Miami. It was crazy.
Wow.
But Miami was really different.
Oh, they know how to party as well over there.
Oh man, they told me one of those
Next
things.
level.
I was like, oh, really? Like, this is how we do, baby. I'm like, okay, oh.
Because they have all the Spanish down there as well, so it's a good.
Hey,
it's a whole
papi,
mix.
papito, papicito, hola. Really? Okay. But, it was really fun, and I have a friend over there. At that time, he used to be bartender,
Right.
but like ambassador, like brand ambassador. I think it was Grey Goose at that time, something like that. So he showed us all around.
Wow. That's what you need, right?
He made the cocktail for us on the boat when we. And actually, we didn't fake the drinking.
No faking.
They let me drive the boat.
That's awesome. That's so lucky. My story for Miami was I got to meet Don King.
Ooh,
the
of course,
promoter.
of course, the promoter. The
He was on The Simpsons, Mike Tyson.
Of course,
I didn't know he was still alive. 93 in 2024, so he's 95 now. When I got the opportunity to speak to him, he was talking about the Jackson 5s and Michael Jackson, and I could have sat there for ages.
those guys, they brought you back.
And the funny thing was that when we were taking photos, I wanted him to put his fight.
His fist,
And he thought I was gonna jab him. He thought I was gonna jab him. So he walked away and he went, "Hey, man, I like you." I was like, "No, for the picture." And it's like, "I like you, man. How's it going?" And he said, "Can I have your number, man?" And he said, "If we got any boxing down there, I want to give you a call." I was like,
They're always ready,
Yeah. I was reading before that he got in trouble for saying the N-word.
Yeah.
And he said it again, talking about Michael Jackson. I was like, dude, you can't do that. It's 2025.
He's 93.
Yeah, but he doesn't care. He does not give a
He's
shit.
like, hey, bro, I didn't care before. I don't care. I didn't care then. I don't care now.
Oh, I'm 95 years old. I don't care anymore. But he was talking about Michael Jackson being called names and because of his the sound of his voice. And everybody thought he was gay. And he just said, you just got to cop it. And back in the 60s and...
the guy was smart and actually sharp.
Oh, yeah. And he still had his wits as well. It was... but yeah, what an experience.
Yeah.
But anyway...
Michael didn't do it. Michael didn't do it.
Yes.
I had to say it.
Yes. Innocent.
He's innocent. Michael is innocent.
That could be like a whole new podcast, right? What a musician, what an entertainer. I never got to see him perform, but wow.
I saw him when I was really young in Paris.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And I get the opportunity to saw also Prince.
Wow.
Yeah, both of them.
So lucky France, like all the big bands go there.
Yeah.
Like with Australia, most of them do eventually get to Australia, but so the logistics and the cost is an issue. So
it's not so profitable for them.
Yeah, but now they're starting to come back. So yeah, tell me about Michael Jackson concert, because for a guy that's able to have girls crying and fainting, passing out when he walks, he doesn't even sing.
I was on the blue. What happened to her?
Just stands there for a minute.
She loves him. Okay.
Yeah. We love you, Michael. What an entertainer. Yeah.
Amazing.
You're very lucky. So, speaking of Paris, France, let's go back there. You were born in Paris, or?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Paris.
Right. So...
District 12, arrondissement.
Right. So, were your family involved in entertainment or music, or?
No. They really supported me. They let me do whatever I want.
So, what did your mum and dad do? Sorry.
Oh, my mother, she was, they both passed away. They're in the paradise with me all the time. My mama she started as a makeup artist.
Okay.
And makeup artist,
well, there's lots of runways there, and that's
so
where a lot of
she started as a makeup artist, and then she became nurse. But she has some expertise, like for heal some kind of illness, even people with HIV.
Okay.
She was really hardcore. She really helped people. She kept people alive. And my father, in Africa, he was like engineer, like building machine that build machine.
So your mum was Perusian. Your dad.
No. Both of them are from Cameroon,
Oh, okay.
and maybe we have some mix in the family, but I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea. But they moved. Both of them moved to Paris. She has some degree, but they didn't recognize the equivalence of the diplomas.
Okay.
So she had to do it all over again. For my father, the same. So it was really hard worker. At some point, he worked with a company. He worked in Italy. My father used to speak fluently Italian.
Okay.
He worked for a company named Lancia
Okay.
that become later on Fiat. Yeah, so he was engineer.
Right.
Then afterwards, he became a self-employed entrepreneur.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty bold to do something like that.
Yeah, but
Raising a family. Yeah.
so that maybe they influence us like that,
Right.
that way. And it was five girls at home, sisters, and was the only boy and the youngest.
Right. And Skinny OG, he's a rapper.
Yeah.
From Cameroon.
Yeah. We met.
I
Yeah.
interviewed him
Yeah.
last year. Great interview.
Yeah, no, man, he's amazing.
Yeah.
We don't hang that often. Every time we see each other, we hug each other.
Yeah.
We feel each other anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Cameroon, that connection.
I don't know his exactly background.
Yeah.
Maybe he has some roots to the English speaking part of the Cameroon, because we have the English speaking part and the French speaking part.
Yeah.
But I think he used to live in the US as well.
Yeah.
That's
New York. Yeah. Any podcast that you listen to of mine, Skinny's singing at the start of it. So heads up to Skinny.
Hey, Skinny, bro, what's up? Let's party together.
What music were you listening to? Like, were you listening to your parents' music at the early stage, or?
Oh, early stage, yeah, and they have a big discography. They had a lot of like vinyls,
Right.
and some CD as well. No, they were really passionate.
Yeah.
So I had Kiss, so many different bands. So many different bands like John Lennon, the Beatles, everything
Right.
was there. Fela Kuti.
So it wasn't just French music. It was.
No, but the French music was on the radio. We listened
Right.
every day. So it's been a big influence for me.
Beatles and Rolling Stones.
But everything, and also all the French pop music. But what happened with me, actually, I signed my first contract as a professional singer when I was 17. Accompany me.
In school, were you a shy person at school? Did you do music courses in high school? How did this all come about?
A bunch of friends. We look like Benetton, the advertising. People from all over the parts of the world. We're like all together. People look at us and say, "What are you guys doing?" Like, my friends. Hanging, party. No, far from shy. And I started to sing.
Okay.
I started to sing and play some music with my friend Xavier.
Okay, and who did you have coaching, or was it your parents doing it, or?
Actually, my mother pushed me to take some vocal lesson with old lady, French lady, classical opera singer. So she gave me some lesson. Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you're out of pitch there. Come on.
So I can do better. I was like, So he helped me a lot.
But that would be really cool to have that base, to have an older person telling you, no. That should be done.
Maybe at that time I didn't really realize that. But I follow instruction. Yeah, I understood that it's important also to know some technique.
And then were you singing at parties or at school functions, or how did you start off?
Okay, so I always been the same way now. So basically I was singing. And we did that because we just realized that maybe when you sing, you attract more the attention of the girls. It was like, it was a big passion. Yeah, the girls.
That's the thing about you being a musician. The girls.
Yeah, let's be honest. I was a poet.
My passion was all music. Lies.
Sure. So that's how we started.
Yeah.
And we start to organize some little events. I end up one day to organize the end of the year party for the whole school.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You got an opportunity to sing, get up there and sing,
Yeah, but actually, even I invited some musicians who will become quite famous
Right.
But they were like at school with us.
Starting off as well.
Yeah, so that's how we start. I organize everything with the help of some friends, with 2 or 3 friends, and we attract like 2,000 people.
Cool.
So the police came to make but not to stop us, but actually to organize the traffic.
Yeah.
Because they gave us the authorization. But even the director at that time, the head of the
2,000 people,
school.
that's a lot.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. So
And,
was that your first performance?
No, I performed before, but it was my first production because I say, okay, I'm gonna rent the whole place,
Yeah.
but allow me to sell tickets.
Right.
I was already like that.
So you're selling already. You're
I was like,
marketing.
whoa. And then I put my family on the security and at the cashier. They were like, oh, this guy.
This guy knows his stuff.
It was crazy. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
So when did you start playing in clubs, and who was the first person that found you and said,
We used to rehearse in a suburb of Paris, nearby Montrouge, for the people who know. A part of my childhood, I grew up in a place named Versailles, very posh, very interesting.
very posh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we moved to my parents. They just rent an apartment only for the children. They were in Paris doing some business with food and beverage, export for African food and African art.
Okay.
So we used to rehearse in this small house. Belonged to 2 managers, twins from Armenia or Lebanon, I don't remember. They were very funny. they have 2 Land Rover, like, different color. I was like, really? And then those guys signed me.
Right. And who were they? What other artists had they signed?
They signed other people.
Right.
And basically what they try to put them in some music labels, this kind of, or put them with some producer. So those guys actually, they found a producer for me.
Right.
And that person became what we call my godfather
Wow.
in music. Yeah.
Yeah.
So his name is Jean-Michel Riva.
Right.
Yeah, this guy very famous. Basically, he wrote so many songs for very famous artists in France, like Claude François, Jodassin. People knew that guy from a song named Voyage Voyage, sung by Desireless. He produced, he wrote it, he got all the copyright, all the license.
Yeah, right.
So it was like Voyage Voyage. Yeah.
But what was that experience like going in and recording? And you said before that you were only 17.
At that time I was 18.
Oh, okay.
18.
Okay.
18, yeah. I mean, it was really interesting. I was in Paris 13,
Okay.
which is Chinatown.
Yeah.
It was a sign. So I was in this university named Tolbiac.
Right.
I was between the university and going to the studio. But he had his own studio. He had 2 houses in this area.
Yeah.
In the middle of Paris. I was like, wow, okay. I met different people over there, songwriters very famous, some very famous artists. I was there and I was saying all those people. It became normal. Say, this is John. Yeah, how are you doing?
So you brought out the single, your first single.
So what happened? Basically, we worked together on an album, but we stay focused on one single.
Right.
Unfortunately, we didn't get signed.
Right. Okay.
It was maybe a question of time. Maybe it was the timing.
Right.
It was the timing. It happened. But his nephew actually became my producer. And first we signed some licensing contract with BMG-EMI at that time.
Amazing.
Yeah. And then we were about to sign with Universal Music.
Okay.
But it was this time when the Universal, the Island, they bought all the label. So I was supposed to sign with Island Music, the first label of Bob Marley. For
Right.
example. Basically, at that moment, they wanted to sign me, but they didn't want to sign my manager. And I didn't want to let him down.
Yeah.
So I say no.
Okay.
They proposed me the 500K music video or this kind of thing, and I really
That's
they
loyalty,
even
but
put out the bottle of champagne, and I said no because I didn't want to let him down.
that's a lot of trust.
Yeah.
Not everybody would do that. So
Yeah, nobody will do that. It could have changed my life totally, in a good way, in a bad way. I don't
But
know.
you got to go with your heart, right? You got to go.
Yeah, I did that.
Makes you most comfortable.
Then 1.5 years later, we signed that song with a music label named Vagram Music.
Okay.
I mean, the Buddha Bar, all this kind of thing.
It said that you did quite a few tours around France, right?
So basically, at that time, what happened? I found a manager. So and they brought me to some show, the pop show, very popular at that time. So I started to sing.
The pop set.
Yes, like with Energy. At that time, it was a very big radio
Right.
in France. So I did this kind of thing, and I met other famous artists. I was quite young. It took some time for me because I started very young, but it was really fast.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really fast.
All of a sudden, you're getting money and
Not big money, but
enough to.
I mean, they say, okay, they give you like 500, 1,000, maybe 500 or 1,000 euro to sing your song 1 minute, 5 minutes. I was like, I can sing twice. This guy is good. I really can, huh?
3,000.
It was fun, yeah. And I start to see those girls actually follow around
Oh yeah,
with my post. I was like,
I'm sure they do. Yeah.
damn,
Are they still following you around now? or-
somehow. I don't know.
we still love you guys.
I still love you too. Yeah. So it was a really very magic time, but unfortunately, music label stay music label, so they distribute my music without my authorization.
Ah,
Yeah. So
that happened back in that era quite a bit, didn't it?
a lot, and at that moment something changed because I think they really broke my trust to the music industry. They didn't broke me. I was like,
Is it still happening now, or is it happening less now? Or
oh, it's still happening, of course, it's still happening.
Yeah.
But I mean, it won't happen that way. What they will do right now, they will just make you sign crap contracts.
yeah,
There's so much information out there, but know something, implement something is two different things.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And everybody thinks they are so smart. It was another time.
Yeah.
It was the CD time, so we had a trial. Fortunately, I won. My manager actually asked the help of a famous singer in France. I never met him. His name is Francis Lalanne. People say he's a poet, it's someone from the moon, but he's smart and sometimes he's a bit crazy, but super smart, and he's 100% real. He recommended us a lawyer who actually helped us to win that case.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I remember saying about that. So, sorry, just get back to the touring. I've spoken to a couple of people about crazy fans. Do you have a story about a crazy fan, or were they pretty?
That I can say. That I can talk about the camera. Unfortunately, we didn't do that much.
Okay.
I remember we had to go to Corsica. So Corsica is this small island, south of France. So you need to cross. And we took a very, very small plane. And it was a lot of, how you say? And it was,
Turbulence.
and I never experienced that much turbulence.
Right.
So we start to joke. And we joke about that. It was quite funny, and we were like really new. Okay, I came with my best friend.
Yeah.
At the time, his name Xavier. He was like playing the keyboard. I was very surprised because those artists, you think they are very famous, and then we'll come over, but they just don't really care about you.
Yeah.
They do what they have. They do their thing. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And but it was really fun. And then we've been over there. They viewed the hotel, and then the after party. There's so many girls, so many drinks. I can't understand why people can lose it.
Yeah.
But we just really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so those girls that came out of the blue, they asked me for like autographs,
Yeah.
and I was okay. And then she asked me for, yeah, if you want, I can go with you. I'm like, just like that. She said, yeah, no, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, no, thank you. I didn't do because I didn't have time. Oh, yo, zero guilt. No, so many stories, so many crazy stories actually.
Yeah.
So many crazy stories.
Good times. After you were performing, you turned into like a producer for other artists.
Actually, what I did, I just give some advice to some artists.
Okay.
What happened a few months later, maybe 1 or 2 years later, I met the person who's gonna become my new partner.
Right.
Yeah, Lolo. Salut Lolo. We create a project together, and we had a lot of artists like satellites around us. We create a concept. We work on an album together, and we had some avatar.
Okay.
We create at that time some avatar, like 2 teddy bears.
Nice.
And we've been through. We actually made a 3D motion video. At that time it was so expensive, so we did that.
Right.
We worked very hard on those songs. We get some features like a friend like plays saxo. His name is Fred. Hi Fred. Another girl who sing. She had a bit of voice like Maya Carey, so we call her Maria. We flew to New York to record the album.
Yes.
And we had this third partner, was actually also named Laurent, but we call him Larry.
Right.
And this guy was a banker. At that time, he was the youngest managing director of Morgan Stanley.
Right.
Can you imagine? So my friend Laurent was like a real estate businessman and different businessmen. And we all flew to New York, and we end up at Platinum Sound.
Oh yeah.
So Wyclef Jean music studio, and then it was crazy. And actually Wyclef came to the studio, listen to our music, because we booked like something like 1 month. Usually at that time you had a band named I Am. French rapper from Marseille, but they took like maybe just 10 days or something like that. That's what they told us. We took like 1 month,
right?
And we lived in Manhattan.
Wow!
And we so many crazy stories.
Oh yeah.
And actually we saw Janet Jackson record.
Wow!
And then I record after her, and then we saw so many different artists. We met like superstars.
Did you get drinks with Janet?
No, we didn't shit, but we saw. Yeah.
I don't want to tell many secrets, but I've heard rumors that she may be coming to China this year to do.
Actually, she already came here.
Oh, she's been.
Yeah, she's been here. I remember she. Actually, at that time, I was manager of a place named Anar. It was next to Dada.
Yes.
One of my friends was involved. She made a private concert in a hotel in Pudong, something like that. He tried to bring her to the after party. My jam session. At that time, Johnjamsession, you had so many different people, but it was not like today with the phone and everything. We had like different artists, like international artists, just end up to the jam session because it was the place to go. You had like musicians, like DJs, like photographers, designers, architects.
I read that your most famous one, or one that you like the most, was a jam with Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, the most surprising.
The most surprising. Okay.
Yeah, we at that time I was hosting the jam session in a place named Hongfanze. What's the name? On Shanxi Nanlu, a red building, like all Shanghai building. We have a beautiful terrace. Yeah. On the top floor, it was a restaurant, like 4-star restaurant, run by a chef, but really managed, or can I say, inspired by two French chefs named Pourcel.
Right.
The same guy that I met when I was working in Bar Rouge.
Right.
They was also running the restaurant at that time. So the name was La Table. And this place was so fancy. Yeah. It was like a private club. It was amazing. So I was hosting my jam there every Sunday night. Right. And when we did the opening with a company, like event company in Shanghai. It was MVP. Okay. Mattia Visconti production, I guess. We're still good friends now. He still owns some business in Shanghai. And then we attract like 300 people in one day.
Wow.
It was crazy. So that place, one of my friends said, "Okay, John, Jimmy Buffett is coming." I was like, "What, the banker or the?" He said, "No, okay." He said, "No." so, then he shut up. He shut up. I said, "Hey, wow. Jimmy." and he was so cool. Yeah. Say, what do you drink? Oh, whiskey needs something. I don't remember. Wow. I say, yeah. And I want to say, like, and then he was like full of young cats. They were like, "My mom listened to you." They were like, hey, he was so cool. Yeah. hey, we play music, and so funny, and people, that place can fancy, it's like this kind of thing, the cocktail and wine, like, oh, so nice. So I asked him, hey, Jimmy, you want to jam with us? He said, yeah.
I'm here.
I was like, hey, I say, guys, it's so cool. Shot for everybody. And then we sang No Woman No Cry.
No, wow.
I was like, what? But Shanghai is crazy.
Yeah. That's like
In less than 30 minutes, and so many people. I was like, how did you know? I heard. Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's so cool.
We finished at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah.
I was like,
let's get going.
so, my mom won't believe it. Yeah.
Did you capture any of it? Or
I think we
some audio?
I still have some footage of that.
Nice.
In my Mark II.
All right.
I don't need to advertise it, but yeah, I still have 50 lens. It was like
you have to get that out.
yeah.
That'd be
I
really
will.
cool. Yeah.
Oh, it was great. It was great.
Yeah. Go back to Paris. You're living in Paris. Where does moving to Shanghai come into play? Because it's not every day that you go, I'm gonna move to China.
Yeah. So basically, what happened? As I told you, we've been to New York. So when we came back to New York.
Oh, you moved to Hong Kong, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, you had a holiday there.
No. I moved to Hong Kong. Basically, after New York, we came back. We were supposed to actually meet some people because the whole project was actually the CD, but also music video, but also a movie. Actually, I wrote the movie.
Right.
The whole thing. So and like some merchandising, T-shirts and everything. So it was the whole project. Always been that way. Before go to Hong Kong, I met different people in Paris through some connection. Through one connection in particular, I met a guy named Jean Rachid. Now he's a movie producer in France.
Nice.
Quite famous. At that time, there was something that I didn't know. He was the son-in-law of one of my favorite French singer, like forever, named Charles Aznavour. So this guy, he wrote many songs for Edith Piaf, very famous from Armenia. So when I've been there, I was looking for investors. He was really interested at that time to do something with me. And then he asked to that guy, Charles Aznavour, he said, hey, Charles, come over. The guy that I told you about is here. And then I was like, wow, but I said, Mr. Charles, I listened to you in my car. I didn't know what to say, And then
Mr. Shanghai.
it was like, yeah, he came back. He came to Shanghai as well with one of my best friends. She's not there anymore. She rests in peace. But yeah, so I met different people like that to try to find some investment.
Yeah.
But it was a bit slow.
Right.
And I wanted to move to Brazil.
Oh.
And for some reason, I ended up in Hong Kong. Don't ask me why.
Why?
I wanted to go to Brazil. But first of all...
Was the girl involved? Or?
No, I wanted to see the girls over there.
Have you been to Brazil? Did you
No,
end up
I didn't.
Oh, you got to get down there, John.
I will.
That's...
I move a lot, huh? Basically, 3 years ago, we were planning to go to Argentina. So that's another story.
If you like in Miami, New York, all these party places, I tell you what, Brazil will just top all of them.
Yeah.
The last time I was there, I was looking...
Where you been?
Yeah, I've been to Brazil. I had 3 weeks there, São Paulo, Rio, Florianopolis, the border of Foz do Iguaçu, it's called, where the waterfalls are.
Okay.
And then 5 days in Buenos Aires. And that was the first place that I went to a nightclub. And it's like, okay, there's a bus for the nightclub. So if you want to go, that takes you to the nightclub. It's like, okay, cool. What time? 10, 11 o'clock? No, 2 o'clock in the morning. You got to get it. And I was like, rock and roll. So, they're saying, oh, this is when the party starts in Buenos Aires. So the first couple of nights, you know, people are walking to work in their nice suits and all that, and I'm rocking out of the pub. It's like, oh, it's so bright. So yeah, good times in South America.
Good times.
get down there. So yeah, you're in Hong Kong.
So basically, what you just said happened to me in Hong Kong. Same.
Right.
I started to party in Hong Kong that way.
Yeah.
And we've been to some bars. You know, those bars, they cover the window. Yeah.
Like in Las Vegas, where there's no.
Yeah. Then
you
you lose track of time.
It's such a Vegas thing. There's no windows, and then they just feed you peanuts and.
Yeah. And people come, keep going. They
just
even
keep
though.
putting it
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What is it about Hong Kong? Because I love it as well, but in mainland China, it gets a bit of a bad rap. I've been there 3 or 4 times. I love it.
Hong Kong for me was my favorite place. It was really my favorite place because, but also it depends what you do. At that time I was not working, and I just met some friends, and those guys they live there, but they had the same schedule as me. I was like, "When do you work?" I'm like, "Don't worry about that. Well, it's okay." Then they disappear for 4 or 5 hours, then they come back. Oh, party! I was like, "Okay, Hong Kong."
Yeah.
I met some people in finance also, banking. I was like, wow, you are crazy. So yeah, so many and different people, different background,
Right.
and we all get along.
So it was 2005 that you moved.
Then 2006, 2006, yeah.
You moved to Hong Kong. Okay.
Yeah, 2005 was New York.
Okay. Was it 3 years in Hong Kong that you said?
No, actually just 1.5 years.
Okay.
But we go to Shenzhen and come back,
Right.
and then we've been to different places around.
Okay.
It was really like, okay, let's go around. It was my first big break.
Right.
And that it was like 2 years.
Okay. So what did you think about Shanghai then? What was the draw for Shanghai?
At some point, maybe I reached the limitation, my discovery of Hong Kong, and I was searching for something different. Because in Hong Kong is great, but about the live music, I didn't really find.
What was that?
No, I mean, I will say that I can understand the people over there because Hong Kong is expensive. So the people over there are like working.
Right.
They have those jam sessions. So basically, I could maybe jam with them, but it was mostly a community, and they were very nice. But at that time, maybe that's the reason I created the Johnjamsession because I was like, okay, I would love to go to a place when there is different musician and actually someone welcome me and start to introduce me to everybody.
Right.
And inclusive. And but I can understand, maybe not enough gigs or I don't know, for some reason it's a group, it's a band, they protect, I don't know, they have their own gigs, they have their own girls, they don't want the crazy people. A black guy from a Parisian, even there they don't like us.
This pop star, entrepreneur.
We still don't care. So it's like, they say, no, this guy. Why? Because, I know.
Yeah.
So I couldn't find that connection. But it's amazing for DJs and everything.
Yeah.
DJs were more... okay, there is some competition, but it was more easy. You get your equipment, you do your thing.
Yeah. So what year did you then move to Shanghai?
So basically, I told you earlier that my friend actually was a bartender and brand ambassador in Miami at that time.
Right.
Someone recommended me to go to see him in Shanghai.
Right.
And they told me, okay, John, you have a very strong French accent. I'm like, oh, really? Thank you. I said, go in Shanghai. There's so many French over there. I'm like, oh, really? Okay.
Is there? Yeah.
At that time, they told me. I was like, really? I didn't have no idea. Anyway, I said, hey, how is it? He said, yeah, it's like, it's crazy over there. It's a bit rough.
I've been told by a couple of people that at that time it was the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you ever heard that?
Yeah, of course,
Okay.
yeah. The Wild Wild East.
Oh, the Wild Wild East. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a far east. Of course. And they told me, with your personality, maybe it's good for you. So what do you mean? What do you mean? There you go.
But there was less people to hear. Like it was still developing, right? It's still not the mega it is now.
I mean, it was okay. First of all, financially, you get €1, you get 10 RMB.
Right. Yeah.
So when you,
it's pretty good.
You're pretty good. So it's like, Whatever you are.
Show me the money.
It's on me. It's on me. Papa, papi. Okay. So it was like that. It was like that. Even at that time, I was not a big drinker. I'm still not a big drinker.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, I buy the champagne you drink. Okay, that's why they like me. I understand now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really interesting. But the whole thing was like networking, and take this time to discover new things. Then, so I met that guy that became Le Guise.
Yeah.
Yeah, so photographer as well.
Okay.
So he showed me around. Then I find my way around, and I meet different people.
大家好, I'm Bala from Bala Simple Chinese School. If you are a beginner, intermediate, advanced, looking for HSK study, business Chinese, or simply want to improve your everyday communication, I'm the teacher for you. Come and join me for a free travel class at Bala Simple Chinese School.